What we're gonna try now is a modified post-process. I introduced speed correction, so I can set a target speed correction which is valid on the both sides of the form, and the post-process itself is calculating the speed required at the axis position. This is only necessary for more complex shapes. Therefore I did the tower example, which is on one side a square, on the other side a circle with a hole inside and a small torsion, so the wire is not running linear but a little bit shaped, so you will see the axis moving in a very strange way. But I think this is the best example for the speed correction. So I select the tower example and say execute. So actually we are moving constant on 300 millimeter per second. It's a kind of pre-travel that we do now. So now it's heating up the hot wire, which is indicated on the red light on the Arduino. Now it's going in, and you can already see one side, the right side is moving faster than the left side. Therefore, no speed correction is required, but now you see we are moving on very different speeds. And I hope that the setting of the hot wire temperature is correct to do all that movements, otherwise we will have a very, very, very strange result. So the idea in behind of the speed correction is that we can do more complex shapes with a constant hot wire temperature or power, and not burning the foam when foam is moving slower on critical positions. So the result is ready. The hot wire is going out, so nothing special will happen. So let's do a small conversion. On the left side we have a sample without the speed correction. On the right side with the speed correction. What you can see, the surface is much better. So that's very good. From that point of view, I would prefer the version with the speed correction. Also, the channel for entering the intersection is much smaller on the right side, so the speed correction helps a lot here. But we still got some small issues. One is at the position where the wire is entered. You can see here a small line, but this line is much bigger on the one without the speed correction. Nevertheless, if you compare the shape from the square side, you will see that we have a very sharp square here, and the corners or the edges are not so sharp on the right side. This means I still got some problems with the wire temperature. It was definitely too high